This thing people call a generational curse is something many of us start thinking about once we become aware of our family patterns. When we notice it, the first thing we try to do is break it. We try to make life better for ourselves, better for our children, better for the people around us that we love. But here's something people don't always realize. When you break one pattern, another pattern is created. Think about it. One person might say, "My family never had enough money. I want to break that curse." Another person might say, "My family had too much power and money, and it changed the way we treated people. I want to break that curse." One person says, "My family is always getting disrespected." Another person says, "My family is the one doing the disrespecting." So each generation looks at the last one and decides what they want to change. And when they do that, they create a new path. That's why in some ways people will always say there's a generational curse. But what they are really seeing are generational patterns, patterns that each generation is trying to reshape. Now here's something else. Some people walk around saying their family is cursed when that may not even be true. Sometimes what's really happening is that people have attached things to themselves, knowingly or unknowingly. For example, I remember hearing someone in my family say, "This family is cursed." But I had to step back and look deeper. I thought to myself, "Auntie, maybe it's not a curse. Maybe the problem is the drinking. Maybe the problem is the choices being made. Maybe the problem is habits that keep repeating." And this wasn't just on one side of the family. It showed up on both sides. But when people keep saying we're cursed, something else happens. They begin to speak that reality into existence, because words carry power. When you label yourself as cursed, you begin to live life through that lens. You start believing the struggle is permanent. But the truth is, many people aren't cursed at all. They're simply dealing with patterns, choices, habits, and beliefs that have been passed down. And the moment you become aware of that, you gain something powerful, the ability to choose differently. So maybe the real lesson is this: what we call a curse might not actually be a curse. Sometimes it's just the perspective of the person looking at the story, and every generation has the chance to rewrite the meaning of that story. For more true stories, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.